we've just talked about this thing that you recommend putting into it consistently and over time. But let's start really at the floor here. What is a self-directed IRA?
Well, that's an interesting question, because the term itself is just a marketing term. Because every IRA is ultimately directed by the account holder as to what you want to invest it into. We are mass marketed to believe that we've got to go put our money with some big name out on Wall Street. I could list a series of names. I don't want to list them because then somebody will get offended I named one and not the other, whatever. But we've been trained with billions of dollars of advertising, thinking that we've got to put our money into stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. Well, the account holder chooses what they're investing in when they pick and select the account. The same thing applies with self-directed in the true self-directed space, because what that does is there are certain custodians that say, hey, we'll help custody those assets. If it's a house, if it's a part of a limited liability company, if it's a private placement memorandum or a syndication, or if it's a promissory note, or if it's something else, part of an apartment complex, whatever. They're designed to be able to do that. They've got the systems, the skills, and the processes to do it. And they choose to be able to do it and make money doing it. The big Wall Street companies, well, they want to keep your money. They want to keep pouring it into stocks, bonds, and mutual funds and ETFs. And there's a place for it as part of your diversification, but it doesn't all have to be that way.